Hello everybody, day 42. This is called She Got Knocked Down but She Got Up Again. So, one day, after staying in a motel for a day or two, and I always helped us with getting the money for that, so we could stay in hotels. After a while, she did help too, I'm not gonna lie, but during this point in time, I was the one getting us all the money for the motels, so she didn't have to sleep on the streets, because that's how much I love her. She didn't deserve to be on the streets. No one does, but especially not her and I. So, she and I were at a bus stop, and some lady in a wheelchair, and the rest of her group are taking up all the bus stop shade. And Nisi decides to stand in a spot where there's some shade, because it's in the middle of summer still, and it's really hot out. And in the process, this woman in this wheelchair stands up and gets really angry. So she really probably didn't need the wheelchair. She just wanted it because it was a way to get, bus access privilege where you might not have to pay for the bus. Because sometimes that happens when you're someone in a wheelchair, you don't pay for the bus. Sometimes they don't take your money. So, she gets upset and gets out of her wheelchair because Nisi's trying to get in the shade and too close to, I believe, her nieces. And ends up taking her, Nisi and this woman get in a major fight. And I was nervous, but I didn't want to intervene because one, I didn't know what was going to happen, but also it was a woman against a woman. And as a man, I'm not going to hit a woman. I know I love Nisi, but I'm not going to risk, doing something stupid and get myself in trouble. And then Nisi's now, at that point, got to take care of Jack Jack and Pico by herself. Because she has Pico with her and I have Jack Jack. So, the woman uses her hand and goes really hard, knocking Nisi, her walker, and Pico down onto the ground. And I mean, hard. I was nervous about Nisi. I thought she was going to need to go to the hospital. So, this woman ends up escaping on the bus, doesn't get brought to justice. It's ridiculous. But the EMTs come, the paramedics, they check her out, she's fine. Police come, we file a report, and then a whole time I'm sitting on the ground next to her. The moment she got knocked down, first thing I did before I did anything else was get down on the ground and make sure she was okay, because that was the most important thing. I did not care about anything else but making sure she was okay. So she was, and I want to tell her I love her and I'm coming back, babe.